Yep.
Thank you. Look at it out here on this amazing Toronto morning. It is absolutely stunning out here. Take a look at that view. And why don't we take a look all the way down? Oh my, that is one long way down. I think you all gotta come check this view out. Look at our fearless leader, Richard. What do you think of that view? It is very good. You see the camera all the way on that post over there behind me? Can you be my anchor man and make sure that nobody passes that camera for me? Awesome. If you want to head on over there, what do we think, Kelvin? Real good, eh? All right, check out that view.
That's no bad.
Thank you very much, Christian. So everybody, welcome to EdgeWalk. You are all currently standing a whopping 356 meters above the city of Toronto. That is 1,168 feet or 116 stories, whatever way you want to look at it. It is high up nonetheless. So the platform that you are all currently standing on is about the same width of a sidewalk here in Toronto, 5 feet, 1.5 meters. So surely if you can walk on one down there, you can walk on one up here. If we want to look behind us and all the way up to the top of the tower, we can see the sky pod. They can watch us as we go along, and let's make sure to give them a good wave. There we go. Say hello. We're all friendly over here. And if we want to take our first look over the side, we can check out that amazing view. Okay, so here we go. We got a nice view out there, and I think it's time that we have some fun, eh? How about that? So, if you want to take a step back for me, just so everybody has a good view of what I'm going to do. Our first activity is called Toes Over Toronto. I think the name is a little bit self-explanatory, although once you get up to that edge, it's going to be a whole different story, all right? So, I'm going to demonstrate how to do it first, and then I'll call you up one by one to give it a shot, all right? Awesome. So, 4 toes over Toronto. What we will do is we will bring our feet up to the edge. We'll make it 5 and we'll make it 10. We can let go of the rope, check out the Toronto Islands, look all the way down at that view, or if you'd like, you can yell anything out to the city of Toronto. They can't hear us down there, so don't worry. So, I think that we are getting ready to go. So, Paul, all the way back down there, do you want to give that a shot for me?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll walk up. There we go, just like that. There we go. Great work. Yeah, well done. Great job.
Backing up, backing up.
All right, Lori, do we want to try that? There we go. Well done. Good job. Okay, Ellie, what do we think? Great job. Well done. Okay, Calvin, what do we think, bud? There we go. Well done, Calvin. Good job, buddy. And last but not least, Richard, what do we think? Nicely done. Good job, Richard. So I think you all mastered that really, really quickly, and I think it was all too easy for you all. So why don't we give this a shot? The lean back. It's very fun. So what I'm gonna have everybody do is turn and face me, turn and face the tower, and I'm going to glide past you all over to this side. So once again, I'm gonna show you how to do it all first, and then I'll give you all a shot to do it, all right? So we'll make sure our feet are shoulder width apart, our feet are flat against the metal grate, and we can sit down in our harness just like this. You can hold on to the rope if you'd like, just don't hold yourself up. We're not at the gym here, so let's put all that weight into that harness. We'll make sure our feet are flat against the metal grate and they're kicked out in front of us. If we're like this, doesn't really help. We want to have them out in front. Now, when we're in this position, we can walk back towards the edge just like that. Once we feel our heels are over the side, you can see how my knees are bent. We don't want that. Those make shaky knees, and that's not gonna look good for the video. So we'll straighten them on out just like that and push our shoulders back. We can look up if we want, say hello to the sky pod, or if we're feeling very daring, we can look between our legs at that amazing view. And when you're ready to come back on in, bend your knees, hold the rope, and take a step forward. So, Paul, how are we feeling?
Nervous.
Do we want to give that a shot?
I'll give it a shot.
Okay, so why don't we sit down into that harness. There we go, just like that. Well done so far, and you can start to walk back towards that edge.
Yeah, you got it.
Well done, Paul. Great
yeah.
job.
Am I dead yet?
You are there, so straighten those legs out. Well
There it
done,
is.
and give me a nice high five.
Really?
There we go. Great job.
Oh,
There it is.
God.
Check it on out. Are you okay to chill out there for a little bit, or do you want to come back on
Yeah,
in?
no, I'm good.
Perfect. All right. So what are we thinking, Lori?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right.
Alright.
So we can sit down in that harness, just like that, and we can walk back towards that edge. Amazing work. Just like that. Well done, Lori.
All right.
Great job. All right, Ellie, what are we thinking?
Ready?
A little crazy?
A little bit.
All right.
Like this, you know? My legs are going.
There we go, and we can walk back towards that edge. Nicely done, Ellie. Great job. You all are pros at this. What are we thinking, Kelvin? Do we want to give that a shot? All right, so we'll sit down into that harness. There we go. And now we can walk back towards that edge. Well done, Kelvin. Yep, there we go. And now we can lock those legs out. Great job. And give me a nice big high five. Great job, Kelvin. Well done. And last but not least, Richard, what are we thinking, buddy? There we go. And now we can walk back towards that edge. Nicely done. And then lock those knees and give me a high five. Great job from you all. Look at you all right now. You are leaning off of the CN Tower. Who can say they've done that before? You can. There we go. So let's look up, give ourselves a round of applause and say hi to the Sky Pod. And I dare you all right now to take a look between your legs and check out that awesome, awesome view. And I'm thinking it's about time that we have some more fun and get into some more activities, all right? So if you want to take a step back for me, we did our lean back and we did our toes over Toronto. Does anybody have a guess of what we're doing next?
Lean forward.
Lean forward. I like the way that we're thinking. So once again, I'll demonstrate how to do it and then you're welcome to give it a shot afterwards. You can see that there's little lines going across these metal grates. What we can do is we can find the second or the third one, put our feet shoulder width apart just like that, and we can push that black rope out as far as it can go in front of us. Once it's out in front of us, we can begin to lean on into it just like that, and you can see that all of my weight is being held up by this rope. Once you feel all your pressure up against it, you're welcome to go hands-free. You can go for a little swim. You can be Superman, or if you're feeling very daring, you can go on your tippy toes too. And when you're ready to come back on in, grab that black rope, push it out in front of you, and you should fall right back into the tower. So, I think that I was a little too rough on you last time, making you do all those ones first. So, all the way down there, what are we thinking, Richard? Do you want to give that a shot for me? There we go, well done. And push that black rope out. Nicely done, just like that. Great job. Well done, Richard. And you can come back on in for me. All right, Kelvin, it's all on you. Here we go, buddy. Get as far up there as you can, just like that. Push that black rope out and lean on into it. Well done, Kelvin. Nice job, man. All right, Ellie. Check it out, well done. On the tippy toes too. Nice. All right, Lori. There we go. Nicely done.
That's all good, let's go.
Do you want to give it a shot for me? Try to push it out as far as it can go, just like that, and then we can lean on into it. You were doing great. There we go. Well done. Yeah.
Hey, there it is.
Awesome work. And you can come back on in. So, we're all one big team here at EdgeWalk. We're a big group and a team alike, so we can all move up to that second line together now and do it all at once. There we go. Check it on out. Great job from you all. Check out that amazing, amazing view. Well done, everybody. All right, everybody. Let's give ourselves a nice big round of applause for completing EdgeWalk. Well done, everybody. And you also just completed a Guinness Book of World Records for the tallest hands-free external walk of a building. So that also deserves a nice big round of applause. Great job from you all. So, sadly, this is the time when we have to head back inside. I know, super, super sad. But if you all want to come back on in for me, what we can do is wave goodbye to the city of Toronto. It's been nice seeing you from out here. Check out that view. And what we can do now is hold that rope in your right hand, and as we walk this way, give me a nice big high five with your left, all right? So, well done, everybody. Great job. Awesome work, Kelvin. Nicely done. Great job, and well done. Thank you all so very much for joining me on this beautiful morning here in Toronto. I have been your guide, Liam, and just as a little friendly reminder, to keep it real.